Hello, I'm Brian Fox. Welcome to I Hate Rock Music. So I decided to do a sixth video in the Beefheart related bands that I talk about today. Um, I figured I might as well, and I think this version of the post Beefheart Magic Band is worth mentioning because they were called the Magic Band, and that was the first time that that name was used after these members of the Captain Beefheart's Magic Band left Captain Beefheart. And so this is before Mallard, and it's a stunning lineup. And once again, it's too bad they didn't record a whole lot more, but thankfully we've got 5 songs that they recorded. They did it all on a TAC 4-track, and the lineup is incredible. It's a veritable alumni group of Beefheart people, and the interesting thing about it to me is that not only is it a lineup of so many alumni from the Captain Beefheart Magic Band, but it's much more Beefheartish than Mallard eventually became. And this group is kind of related to Mallard, but not that much in a way. Obviously, several members of the band went on to form Mallard, but I think this 1974 lineup is incredible, and it's wonderful that we have these demos. And so for you Beefheart fans, you're really going to flip your shit when you hear the lineup. Bill Harkleroad on guitar, Alex Snuffer is back on guitar, Mark Boston on bass, Artie Tripp on drums, and then Artie Tripp left, and John French came in on drums and vocals. So John French is doing the vocals, which is really cool. And then John Thomas on keys. And once again, John Thomas provided some keyboard work with Mallard, and then he also showed up on keyboard bass on the John French solo album Drumbo, and he was a member of the band Rattlesnakes and Eggs. So John Thomas once again makes an appearance. And so what an all-star lineup. Just incredible to have Bill Harkleroad and Alex Snuffer back playing dual guitar parts. And then, of course, Bill Harkleroad, Mark Boston, and Artie Tripp of this version, this 1974 version of the Magic Band, moved on to create Mallard. But Mallard was definitely a new creation, a new band, and had a lot of Beefheartish elements, but wasn't full-on kind of Beefheart music. And this 1974 Magic Band truly is, and it's really something to behold. We've got 5 songs: A Piece of Me, Let That Child Live, Reign of Pain, One Day Once, and Hot Ice. And it's just a joy that we have those. I think that's probably all they might have recorded, but obviously it was hard to keep the lineup together because by the time Mallard was formed, Alex Snuffer was gone, and the fact that during the recording of this 74 lineup, Artie Tripp was involved at first, and then he bailed and John French came in. So thankfully we've got John French providing these vocals and this incredible Beefheartish music. And once again, as I pointed out in other videos, it's not really fair to pick on John French or Bill Harkleroad or any of these guys for copying Captain Beefheart's music, because all of these guys were instrumental, so to speak, in creating all that music for Beefheart. Beefheart showed him how it went, how all these songs went on piano, and then John French would do all the transcriptions. And so he had everything to do with creating both the guitar parts and the drum parts. Don Van Vliet, Captain Beefheart, added the lyrics. And granted, Captain Beefheart came up with the basic ideas of these tunes, but I think John French and Bill Harkleroad have every right to claim that Beefheart style of music as their own. And so I find this a great addition to the Beefheart, post Beefheart projects, and any of this type of music that uses the specifics of the Beefheart universe to create music is great with me. So this will be my last video about Beefheart related projects, at least for now, I promise. But I just couldn't let this one go. This 1974 Magic Band existed briefly But what a jewel in the crown of post Beefheart projects. I love it. Incredible music, incredible musicians, and we are gifted to have it. I'm Brian Fox. Thanks for watching I Hate Rock Music.